today is a celebration of bringing year-round tennis to the community of Stratford. The club has been here since 1969, and a number of members in the community had a vision to provide coverage of these courts so that the residents could enjoy tennis on a year-round basis. We like to help bring communities' visions to reality, so we bring our resources, funding, expertise and experience to support communities through air-inflated structures during the fall-winter months. So we partnered with the club here, and we're ready to go to bring indoor tennis to the community.
We feel an obligation to give back to the sport that's brought such wonderful physical, social, and mental health benefits to us and the communities that we've had the pleasure to work with.
It provides more access to tennis because it's year-round. So these community tennis facilities would sit unused, inaccessible all winter long. With the Winter Tennis Club now coming into play in Stratford, we will see tennis happening from September all the way until May when the summer club opens again. So we're getting net new months of year-round tennis. As you may have seen, we've made an announcement for 4 covered court projects across the country this year. We did 4 last year, so we're really excited to kick it off here today in Stratford.
Without a doubt, it gives options for activity during the winter months. And we have a community in Stratford that's really embedded in sport. And so this is another opportunity for not only current tennis club members, but other members maybe to say, you know what, I want to play during the winter months. The research just out that said if provided the opportunity, 51% of Canadians said if there was something available for me to do in the winter, I would do it. So that will hold true for Stratford as well.
We know that tennis is growing in Canada, not only in numbers, but in quality. You know, you think of the names that go through my mind of young, competitive players that are Canadian. It just, it's a sense of pride. You talk about goosebumps. I think of some of the names and I'm going, my goodness, that's another Canadian, and it's so thrilling. But it all starts at the local clubs.
So there's going to be 5 courts, 5 clay courts under the dome, and it's actually Tennis Clubs Canada's first clay court dome. Clay courts obviously being really great on the body, easy on the joints, so members of the community really enjoy that. So in addition to just obviously covering the courts, beyond the opportunity for members to book courts, we are really focused on programming. It's very important to us to integrate people into the programs, into the operation, into the facility, so they can enjoy tennis without having to know anybody coming to the club.
On this project, construction is set to start in the fall, early fall, as soon as the summer club wraps up its summer season, and it will be completed again in the fall.
We have an amazing club, and we have an amazing summertime activity. What it makes it stand out is that those amazing activities can carry on all year round.
One of our corporate objectives is affordability and accessibility. So there are 2 options to play at the club. You can be a member and enjoy the benefits of being a member of the club, but also you can play as just a general member of the community, a non-member of the club. So there's different opportunities depending on which option you choose. So as being a member, you can book courts up to 8 days in advance. There's a multitude of programs that you can join, whereas a non-member has the opportunity to book 1 day in advance, and there are certain programs that we make available to non-members as well.
The other piece that's really neat is that because of the fabric in the material, it's non-flammable, and also the fabric will allow heat and sun to come in, and so the heating of it doesn't have to be done. There doesn't have to be much heating done within the building because it will be heated by the sun. It's an environmentally friendly location as well.
As our work begins in 2023, we, as I mentioned, part of the 4 projects being added are in Toronto, Thunder Bay, Alberta, and here in Stratford. The Rogers Partnership, this program wouldn't be actually in existence without the Rogers Partnership. This partnership is critical to this program happening because Rogers provides $200,000 with Tennis Canada to each project that we fund in order to make year-round courts possible.
The idea of even school groups that come here in May and June that could come here in January, February. So that it'll be really exciting to have that here in Stratford.
Our umbrella company, Tennis Clubs of Canada, all our clubs there, including Stratford, everything is ready to go. All the information, memberships, programming's on there so that when we open in the fall. And our website is tennisclubs.ca.
Fortunate to have Rogers as an incredible partner on this program, and great communities like Stratford to actually make this happen, to create year-round tennis that's accessible for every community member all year long.